Mic check.
Check's in the mail.
Let me get a hell yes in the chat box. Let me get a hell yes in the chat box. Yeah, that's definitely not the real crazy NC man, because he said hell yeah. I don't think he would be childish enough to do that. Oh no, we'll have to actually talk to him if it's the real one. We'll have to actually talk to him if it's the real one.
Okay, all, welcome to Generation Airsoft, the talk show where we will. Wow, that is a very large echo. Where we will. Wow, that is. Let me just ask. Can you guys hear that echo? Let me just ask. Can you guys hear that echo?
No.
Yes, everyone in the show can hear that echo tech. Yes, everyone in the show can hear that echo tech. We'll fix that, we promise. Tech is a bit of a mixer, crazy man.
Every time when we start.
Is that better for you?
I don't know, let me see.
Yeah.
Wow, no more echo. Okay, excellent. See, we promised we'd fix it. Tech is such a wonderful person. Okay, so welcome to Generation Airsoft. And this is your live Airsoft show where we will answer your questions and we'll have fun with all of your favorite Airsoft YouTube personalities. It looks like we have some pretty cool people in the chat today. They've been here for about 3 hours waiting for the show to start. I do advise that you head over to the Generation Airsoft YouTube channel. I have a video up there. It's the first one on there. I know, it's kind of weak, but hey, what can I do? And it's us asking you what time you guys want the show to be. We're looking to change the time slot to Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern. But hey, whatever's best for you guys, we'll do it by a vote. Just type in your, you know, make a comment and let us know. Okay, so here for some introductions. We have what you're looking at here tonight. What you're looking at is a famous YouTube personality. I say famous very loosely.
Outdoors.
And he has a YouTube channel that has all of his good partner crap on it. And hey, that works. And he's filming from outdoors. Hopefully it doesn't start raining on him. That would be interesting.
Yes.
And say hello, what you're looking at.
How y'all doing?
Really? That was
That's all
it?
I really got to say right now.
Weak.
Yeah.
Okay, and we also have joining us tonight Vietnam Tech, sitting in his red light, enjoying his crazy look there. Yeah, so that's Vietnam Tech. If you saw the last show, you might remember him. He is a bit creepy, but he's awesome, rocking his Vietnam tiger stripe and just enjoying life in general. So there you go. Yes, Anthony, I give you full permission to post your YouTube channel, just do not spam. If you guys want to post your YouTube channels, go for it. We're all friends of Airsoft. We don't mind you guys posting your stuff as long as you don't spam it. And I suggest everyone subscribe to everyone. We want Airsoft to be big and friendly and awesome. Even though it is a sport based primarily in war, no reason for us not to get along while we're not shooting at each other, right? Okay, so, other than that, we have another host. We have another host who's going to be joining us tonight. It's Chairman Mao. He's not with us right now, but when he comes in, he is our resident gas blowback expert. Chairman Lau, sorry. I keep saying Mao. I can't help it. It's just I keep thinking of a cat when I hear his name. So I'm pretty sure that SB-798 has been killed. It's dead, as far as I know. I saw the announcement on Twitter today, so don't worry about it. As far as Chairman Lau coming on, Chairman Mao, I'm bad. Chairman Lau coming on, he's our resident gas blowback expert. Now, last week we had a problem where we were asked some questions about gas blowbacks, and unfortunately we weren't able to answer some of them as I'm not an expert in gas blowbacks, and no one else in the show was at the time, so we got one for you. I'm more of an AEG guy. Tech is more of a, you know, all kinds of electrician and fun mod stuff guy. What you're looking at is all about getting stuff cheap, and, you know, we'll occasionally have Delta from God's Airsofters on. He'll talk about stuff. Jarek has been on the show. We've had Angus and Deathcore. we're gonna see, you know, how today goes. And hey, this is our first recorded show, so I am quite excited about that. And the recording will be up on the Generation Airsoft channel later. We have to thank Airsoft No Namer for the recording. Now, just a quick shout out: Airsoft No Namer has a contest on Facebook going on, and if you like his video, then he wins and he gets cool stuff. So I definitely advise you guys head over there and do that as a thank you for recording the show for your benefit. And also he has a YouTube channel, so subscribe to that. Without further ado, let's start the show. I believe that right now I should make the announcement. From what I saw on Twitter today, the California bill for colored guns has been killed. Can we get a hallelujah for that? Really? Nothing from my co-hosts at all? Nothing at all?
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. Okay. So that would just be excellent. I hope it's dead, and if it's not, then we'll just have to keep, you know, working against it. It's really not a good thing. So let's take some questions right now, seeing as we've already got 6 and we just started literally 2 minutes ago.
I've got a note
any
to
questions?
The host.
Yes. What do you have for note for the host?
If you want to make Brad Crawford a co-host, I know him. Really good guy. Up
Okay,
on,
yeah, we can do that. We can
Skype,
get Brad in here if you know him. That's cool.
If he wants to talk about him, he's really big into the military.
That sounds
stuff.
excellent. I'll get Brad in after we take a few questions. So Brad, you just hang in there. As far as Colton, I see he asked a question in the chat. Just a heads up. Just ask that question in the question section, and we'll get to it. I promise. It's kind of hard to keep up with the chat sometimes. I'm multitasking here. So let's take some questions. We got some approved and unapproved. Here's a good one, and I like this one because this one hits home. I recently just saw one of these for sale on e-bike. It's a pretty nice one. But we've had people makeshift some on the field. So here's a question, and I'm going to post this question to TechNet, okay? So are you ready, guys? Give a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm guessing this is the riot shield question.
Yes. Okay, so the question is, would you ever use an Airsoft riot shield?
With realistic weight, yes. With in certain scenarios only, not all the time, of course.
And you, Tom?
As far as the riot shield, I think it would have to be, yeah, the most realistic, really heavy one, because I think that would just look badass. To go out there with like the clear ones, I'd prefer to go out there with like a SWAT one with like the whole little visor in the middle and the real big cushion, you know, arm strap thing you got to go through. But I wouldn't go out there with a, you know, a piece of plexiglass or a flimsy piece of plastic, because that just is not that cool. And then of course you can have all the people saying Call of Duty.
Well, there you have it. There's the answer to that question. All right, I hope that answered your question for you. Here's a good setup. Also, I just put Brad in. Brad, could you get your headphones set up so we don't have an echo?
Okay, yeah, hold on. Sorry.
Alright, while Brad's working on that, and I think he actually finished, everyone say hello to Brad. Brad is going to be another co-host for tonight. Apparently he's a friend of What You're Looking At, and he's big into Milsim, which makes him my best friend, because that's what I love, Milsim. Let's... And his tech on his CB radio. Okay, so, we have a video question now, so we're going to take that. The video question is... Oh, that's not really a question. That's not really a question, but... Yes, no, Josh, as far as getting you on as a co-host tonight, just email me at salty6924@gmail.com and send me your information, and we'll get you in as a co-host for the next show, I promise. You know, just get into contact with me, and we love to have people on. This isn't all about, you know, being famous or not being famous, or, like I said, I use that term loosely. Famous on YouTube really isn't all that famous, is it? But you know what I mean. So, on to some next questions. Here's a good one for What You're Looking At, and I think that this one will work nice. What You Looking At?
Okay.
Idsickus at Twitter would like to know what he should do with his SRC RPK.
Well, seeing that Delta 1 has like 15 of them, he'd probably be the perfect person to ask. But seeing that I do own somewhat of an RPK, It really just depends. It would have been better if you were a little bit more detailed there. You know, as far as type bores go, it is a support gun. I probably wouldn't go type bore too soon. But I'd make sure, you know, if anything, I like to run 7.4 lipos on support guns. That way it's, you know, as strong as 8.4 or 9.6, and then it can last, you know, depending on the MAH, a 22 MAH battery can last like almost 10,000 BBs. So, you know, that can be something you